realized, because I took a long break from it, and then now that I'm back on it, I realized that some of the same stuff that I didn't like about it before, not because of people, but because of myself, things that I see and make me feel a certain type of way, boom, boom, I noticed that like the break didn't do anything.
It's still there.
It's still there. Like let's say drinking, right? I just stopped drinking. It's not that I won't drink. Like if it's your birthday,
we're gonna
and I'm with you,
yeah.
Cole, have a drink, man. I do it. It's not like, no, I just don't drink. But I noticed I was in a point in my life where it's like, I felt like I had to. Like whenever I was going out, it was just natural. Oh, just let me get a drink. Let me get a drink. We on tour every day. Let's get a drink. Which seemed inconsequential to me, right? But then I started to notice around the time I was like, yo, what am I doing this? Like, why am I doing this? And then tracing back all the things in my life, that where did it start? Where my childhood, where did it come from? And I was like, let me stop doing it. And it was my man's birthday. This was 2015. And I was like, I'm gonna just try tonight. I'm gonna go out and I'm not gonna drink. And this is like unheard of. You know, in my life, it's like, yo.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, like,
right.
Yeah, I would never even would have thought the day would have came where I would have stopped drinking. Because to me, it wasn't a big deal, you know what I mean? But this is when I noticed it was a big deal. Because when I tried to go out that night and like not drink, I could feel the pull and the tug. It wasn't like I was like, yo, I ain't drinking no more. And it was like,
cool.
Oh, easy,
Yeah.
no problem. No, I felt the pull and the tug. But I kept finding myself in situations where I would want to do that, right?
Yeah.
And every time I said no and was successful, I felt more empowered. Like I felt like I was beating whatever this little thing was that had this like pull on me, right?
Yeah.
Every time I would say no. But I feel like it's because I put myself right there. This is a very long explanation for social media, but it's coming around.
No, I get it.
I got stronger because I faced it head on, like and empowered myself every time I was like, nah, I'm good. You know what I mean? Like it's something, you know, it's my man wedding or something. I'm just like, nah, I'm somewhere where it's like, yo, you gotta take it. I'm just like, nah, I'm not drinking no more. I got more empowered, like, and stronger, right?
Right.
I say with social media, I was off it for so long that I thought that like, oh, I had beat this addiction. You know what I mean? Like I had beat this thing. And then I got back on it and I realized like, oh, nah, you just took a break. It's like, what is this pull to like, why I keep checking this shit every 5 minutes? Like, I don't like something pulling my strings. I want to be in full control. If I'm making this decision, it's because I'm consciously saying, yo, I want to do this and I'm okay with the repercussions.
Right.
If social media, I don't like the repercussions. I feel like I'm wasting time. I feel like I'm allowing other people's thoughts to become my thoughts. I feel like I'm diving into other people's business. I feel like there's good from it. I feel like it's a news source. You know what I mean? It's like
Communication.
I feel like there's positives of it, but the negatives I don't like. So it's like, it's on me to say, let me get back control of this. Like this has control over me, and these things seem like
And you're an evolved human. Imagine for like, you know, a young person or kids who grow up in that and don't even know a way to not be on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like
100%. Like I know life without it.
You know life without it, and also you're like a thoughtful person to even think about yourself and how you're acting. You know, if you're a young kid and this is all you know, it's like how do you pull yourself out of that? You can't. It's like impossible for them.